One time when I came home from one of my projects, and I just left my bags in the living room, and my son and one of his friends were playing around. This is when he was probably 8 or so. And his friend looked at the business card on the tag on my bag, and it said Dr. Ron Harris on it. He said, "I didn't know your dad was a doctor." And my son said, "Well, he's a doctor, but he's not the kind that helps anybody." And that was a wake-up call for me. I felt there was going to be something big happen in Indonesia any time now because of all of the indications we had received from historical accounts. There'd been almost 40 years of quiescence, and that just had to come to an end. And that 2004 event was the beginning of that end. I learned the language, and you have to live with the local people when you're out there in the middle of nowhere, and you see that they have basic needs that aren't being satisfied, and I could give them knowledge about their surroundings that could help them to prevent natural disasters. I realized that I was connected to something so much larger than I had realized. I started going through the historical records and seeing how many times that country had been battered by huge earthquakes and huge tsunamis, and really very little had been done on this, exposing just how dangerous a place Indonesia was. Wow, this was my calling in life. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't, and I found it at an early age, and I'm grateful.